Hey guys, welcome back to Civilization 6 Rise and Fall. As Lautaro of the Mapuche, we have finished our war with Rome, and we were given the option to take over this city. We weren't given the option to raise it, so we're going to have to keep it. And we were granted the ability to engage in a city-state emergency. But the reason there was a little bit of confusion is we've not met Velnus to be able to really liberate them. So I was a little confused as to what was going on there. And at the moment, we are just kind of reestablishing ourselves now that we have some of these Roman cities built. We are still in the lead, in science at least. And culture, not so much, of course. That's not uncommon. I've never lost a game that I can think of in Civ 6. I haven't lost a lot of Civ 6 games, but I can't say that I've ever lost a game to culture. Of course, we don't ever really know what we really lose our games to when we do lose, because it doesn't usually say. We'd have to kind of go back, play the game again, or use one of the save portions, quick saves, and see what the score is at that time to kind of see what could potentially have happened. I want to welcome all you guys here if you are new to the channel, as well as our returning visitors and our existing subscribers, Steamers and DTube. Welcome, guys, to the channel. Thank you for the support you guys give me here on YouTube and on DTube and on Steam. Click that follow button if you're a Steamer or a DTuber. Appreciate all your guys' support. All right, and we'll just go ahead and maybe just have the guy, or have our scout kind of go over here. That way we won't have to mega click him all the time. All right, so I'll just kind of maybe head up this way. Maybe give the, we'll use our general for support. Now that we get the double attack, really evens the playing field with our units. All right. Leave him here. Could use him to explore a little bit, but we've already uncovered most of that over there, so we'll just, whoops, keep him right there. Get the night going. Maybe Velnus is over there along the shoreline. I'm going to need to move him back in. And our last shot should take him out. Nope. Close enough. We'll get a shot. Okay, let's go ahead and take it here. Alright, our pike and shot. Let's see if we can't take the city with the pike and shot. I like that new unit. It's kind of nice. There we go. And as we saw last time, well, we can liberate it. Well, we don't want to give it back to Rome. Oh, so when we were at war with Rome, we couldn't have taken it too. Well, we can raise this city. Yeah, I'm just going to raise it. That'll give us room here for our other two cities here. I hope we don't get punished for that. Or too badly anyway. Alright. And we'll go ahead and get a archaeological museum. In our main cities, we'll build like museums if we, decide to put down a theater. Which we probably should. Our culture could use a little help. So let's see. It always wants to put it on the good. Always wants to put it on the good tiles. I want to put it over here so that we can get a benefit for our city here as well. So I was thinking right here. Yeah, we won't get a bonus out of it, but the reason I don't want to build on the wheat or right here, well, could build right here, but I don't want to lose the hill, and these are flat desert tiles. But if we did it here, or even here, yeah, all these cities would benefit. So let's make it right here. Alright, and we'll just maybe have you stay right there. We'll be able to form these guys up in cores and stuff pretty soon, so it won't be much of a clutter, as much of a clutter on the screen. We are getting gold now, so we're at 30. We're not losing anymore. Still getting the 5 niter from Stockholm. That's a lot of niter. Kind of liking the new feel of it. It's a little different playing while recording than, say, on my own, on a separate game. But I really wanted to get a game out for you guys to watch and just kind of learn. I've never, like, played and learned a game at the same time, so I figured, hey, why not try it? All right, we'll get you back over here, get you in the borders. Okay, these guys are outside the border, and I want them in. Okay, and you're going to stay there. Settler. Let's move you in. Okay. Now, I think I might go ahead and just do that shrine. See, what do we need until we can grow? Whoops. Let's go back here. We need 7 pop. And we're at 5. Doesn't look like it makes much of a difference if we select food or not, so I'll reduce the turns. Okay, iron I'm okay with. Yeah, we'll do that. Need to get this city growing too. Need some food. So we lost suzerain status with Stockholm, which is okay. We are still getting like a niter from someone. I don't know which of the city-states we're getting that one from, but our friendship with them was accomplished and allowed us to upgrade our units, so I'm pretty satisfied with that. Nope, I won't blame him for making a city over here. With the pearls and the iron and the wine, that's not a bad deal. We see he's making Patala Palace. Patala Palace. Yep. Well, if we want that, we know exactly where to go now. Okay. Let's go ahead and get that military academy. I want to know what their... Whoops, I didn't want to do that. That's kind of weird. I don't know why it jumped like that. Okay, that's Ostia. Or Ostia. I'd like to raise their... Oh, that's right. I keep thinking that we can cycle it from highest production when we're using CQUI, but we don't. I need to check CQUI and see, because I want Ostia to be another of our main cities as far as like production. I think what I'll do is we'll lean towards a science victory, and our 2 main cities will be where we'll build our space stations. That's a little far down the road, but it's something one has to consider. And we'll get another archaeological museum in our other cities. That way we can make archaeologists, and it won't affect our turns when it comes to like our main cities where we want more production value with districts and other things there. Because I probably won't be building more units in our main city any longer. If I do, it'll probably be in Ostia, since we do have a governor there. And I'll probably
that cannot be tested.
Move some of these governors around again now that we have some of the newer cities. Okay, we definitely need some farms over here, so we're going to go ahead and immediately put one down. 27 turns. I'll still leave it on food, I think. Just to maintain that. And I might send that builder over here and get 2 more farms here for a bone. Or actually I might go up here and take out that forest for a boost in production. Alright, now we'll go ahead and get ballistics. Probably going to go for sanitation too, to be able to get some housing. And this city... Yes, let's go ahead and get a spy, without a doubt. All right, you can just hang here, I think. You're on a road. Well, it's in our border, so we can go right to here. Pike and Shot was upgraded, or can be promoted. Speaking of spy... Ostia, huh? Okay. We have a... Okay, since we accepted regardless, I guess we're still at war with Robert the Bruce then because of the Velnus thing. How many more turns is that? 25 more turns? I don't really want to go to war with him, but I will need to... we could have captured that settler in hindsight, but I really don't want to start another game, but we could at least denied him that. Okay, so with us accepting it, we are at war with him, but it does show it right here. It didn't show it earlier. Okay, very strange. Yeah, let's go ahead and get the amphitheater down. Post you up. Let's see. Not overly concerned with Rome. So what I'm going to do now, I think, is I'm going to move Liang to Aquiella and maybe start building some campuses here. We need to be careful with Sterling. We could capture his admiral. Let's see. Liang is... Okay, maybe not. Maybe the professor. Where is he? He is up here in Calcutta. So move him to Aquiella. Let's see. Yep. Let's see. Campus, yep. So let's go ahead and move him to Aquiella, right? Yes, Aquiella. Okay, let's move him. Reassign. And Aquiella. Okay, and then our guy up here... Oh! That's what the spy did. They took out our governor right here again, like they did with Amani. That's very annoying. That's annoying. But I totally get why they do that. Well, that's quite annoying. Okay. And Liang, what is her up to her promotion now? Infrastructure, governments, and plaza. Alright, so in this city, we may go ahead and get maybe an entertainment district. It would have to be on this hill. And it would be in range of our other cities. So we'll do that. Now, we did shift our professor over here. What's what I'm calling him, the professor. So while he's doing his rotation over here, we will... So it's 5 turns for him. Yeah, so we'll wait for the bonus with that and make that armory. Let's keep the pike and shot here and promote him. Yes, embassy. So we got a little ways before we can promote our governors, but we're getting there. We'll get mercantilism with triangular trade here in just a moment after this next turn. Money's not really an issue, but we will have to upgrade all these units at some point, so will be expensive. Alright. Looks like he moved his unit out of there. He's got a monk. Alright, we'll go ahead and get enlightenment. And could go ahead and get triangular trade. Always good to have. And we will we'll probably change out the melee since we're not technically at war, and maybe get some, well, don't really want any writers. What's this? Establish governors with at least 3 promotions, provide +1 amenities. We don't have any with more than 3 promotions though. 2 housing in all cities with 3 districts. We could go ahead and build some more builders. I think that's what we'll do. Absolutely, especially in this city here. Not a lot we can do with that city and a builder. And you want to deal. You want sugar, you want mercury, you want ivory. I think we can do that deal safely. We just have a housing issue in our main capital. Yep. Calcutta also needs housing, but we're getting towards sewers, so we'll deal with that as it arises. And we'll get we should get a government building that also has housing in it. Matter of fact, we'll be able to check that right now because we'll be finished with the theater right now. We'll get a museum here in Nagula. No deal. Well, actually. Alright, well, what do you want for the... You want us to pay for iron. Alright, no deal. Mohenjo-Daro. I don't think it's any... So, the world is in the industrial zone. Industrial era. And we stayed in a normal age, it would appear. Let's see... Production towards industrial era and later Wonder Campus districts get science bonus production as well to arms. We get to unlock a special casus belli for 75% less warmonger penalty. That's not bad. Coinage. I think we might go with the heartbeat of steam. We get 10% production towards industrial era and later wonders. Campus districts, science and adjacency bonus provide plus production as well. I like the way that sounds. And we get another great person. A writer. So that's going to be Bill Shakespeare. Let's see. Yeah, we got a couple places we can use him in, including our capital. So that was some good timing. Speaking of which, okay, so the foreign ministry building. So leveraging is half the gold, +4 combat strength, and awards 1 governor title. Okay, that's kind of nice. One of these I thought gave housing. Maybe we've already built the one that does housing. Oxford. I kind of want a government building. I think we just might go down the list to experiment with them. So, leveraging city-states costs half gold. Leveraging units gain... Or leverage units gain +4 combat strength. Awards 1 governor title. Yeah, we'll go ahead and go for it. Well, give us a governor title, too. To boot. So, yeah, we'll go ahead and use Bill right here.
Oh, swear not by the moon.
Okay, so we finally made it over here to see some of the other cities of China, and we met Antioch. Very nice. Pretty big continent over there. Meanwhile, our knight is in kind of dangerous territory. Man, if he had like any kind of ships over there, we'd be in trouble. Next turn. Alright, we're just going to post you up. Yep, there we go. Just like I was saying. A little concerned about that. Maybe we can get him out of the way and get him on land here soon.
Let's get on our knees and pray.
Right.
To be or not to be. That's
Right,
it.
so now we're at 70 culture. We need to get you the heck out of the way. Of course, that's not far enough. He's in totally dangerous territory. So we might lose that knight, but he's serving his purpose. Got a couple of wonders built. The free city of Wingington succumbs to foreign pressure. Where are you? Wigtown. Wigtown. I don't know why I thought there was an N in that. Okay. And let's go ahead and get sanitation. We need the housing. And that is a hill, so let's go ahead and get it, push it towards our government building, and just kind of have you go up to here to explore. Alright guys, I think on that note, we'll end this particular segment here. Thank you guys for the likes, shares, and comments, the Steam follows, and the DTube follows. Appreciate everything you guys do. Go ahead and click on that channel icon now if you haven't already to subscribe to the channel. And I will see you in the next game.